Hey everybody, Jeremy here, and today I want to show you something that's pretty neat. This thing here that's spinning on my finger is called a Halo Fidget Spinner, and it's sold on Amazon.com for $20 from a company called i10 Accessories, and they sent me over this fidget spinner to check it out, and wanted to share my thoughts on this thing. So as you can see, it spins. That's the main function of this thing. But this goes along the line of an emerging trend right now when it comes to fidget things. Perhaps you've heard of the fidget cube. This is nothing but a little cube that has some dials and switches and knobs and something to occupy your hands when you're at work, or if you're just somewhere where you just don't really know what to do with yourself and you're fidgeting. Things like this help to ease your mind. It gives you something to do with your hands, gives you something to do to sort of occupy your brain when you're otherwise very stagnant. And what this here is a very well balanced device that you can spin on your fingers, you can spin on the desktop, you can spin on any flat surface. And it's not going to go going all over the place. It's not going to fall off the table or anything like that because of these ball bearings in here and a very specific weight distribution that goes into these. And it makes it so that the whole experience is relatively silent and is very well contained. So this is something that's really for people who, if you just naturally fidget a lot, or perhaps you have like ADHD or just something where you just always have to be doing something. You just can't sit at a table and look around. If you find one of those people, you're always finding yourself clicking a pen, tapping on the desk, rocking your leg back and forth, this can be something to help to alleviate that. And some people also find out little tricks that they can do with little fidget spinners like this. They can start spinning them around and then they'll just move them from hand to hand, or they'll throw them up in the air and they'll grab them. I mean, it's some really neat stuff. Another cool little thing about this is it's relatively silent, so it's not going to make a whole lot of noise when you're spinning it around on your fingers. You can put it on your desk and give it a spin, and it is going to make some noise. If you work in a very quiet environment, even this alone might be enough to make people go, hey, could you knock that off? It might be a little bit too loud for that situation, but when you're just sitting around like I'm doing now, it's very silent, almost therapeutic. And even just doing this little motion right here, when I first got this thing, just doing this was more difficult to me than I thought it ever needed to be. But the more you do it, the more you play with this, the more you spin it around, the more that you fidget, the better that you can handle this thing without even thinking about it. It just sort of becomes second nature. I found myself getting used to this on the second day, spinning it with my ring finger, spinning it with my middle finger, spinning it with my index finger, just whatever you want to do. This is a pretty neat little gadget here. Something that you can do when you don't have anything else to do. So like I said, this is the Halo Fidget Spinner. When you get it from Amazon, it's going to come in this little box just like this. And inside of the box is this little pouch that the spinner comes in. And you can get it in two colors. You can get either a black one like I have here, or you can get a white one. Choice is completely up to you. And these little things are really gaining some traction right now in the world, and for good reason. You can just take them anywhere. You can use them in any situation pretty much. And when people see you spinning something on your finger kind of nonchalantly, like la 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 la, they go, what is that? What is that? You're spinning it on one finger? What is this black magic? It's not black magic. It's just a little fidget spinner. So pretty cool little thing. And I like it. I find myself playing around with this thing when I'm just sitting on the couch, sitting on the recliner, dozing off, and then in one hand off to the side, I'm just spinning away. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys this. I think that is pretty neat, so go check it out if you want. I'm going to leave the link in the description where you can find this on Amazon. And like I said, you can get it in two colors, and it's about $20, and it's a grand old time. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like this video if in fact you liked it. And until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.